So I've got Travis here from Peak ReFuel. A couple of quick questions for you, Travis. So obviously there's a lot of freeze-dried meals out on the market today. What makes your guys' line different from everybody else?
Sure, you know, there are some options out there, and the great thing about what we've presented is we're trying to provide you a complete meal full of calories and protein. So one thing that you'll see here is that all of our entrees have at least 20 grams of protein or more per serving, and it's 100% real meat. There's no meat fillers, there's no fake ingredients, there's no filler ingredients at all. And what that causes is it makes it so it's easier and quicker to prepare the meal. 10-minute prep time, 10.5 ounces of boiling water to the pouch, sealed, and you're ready to go. So it's perfect for the backcountry, tree stand, box blind, whatever kind of hunting you're doing. It's a lightweight meal option that's perfect for all types of hunting and outdoor adventures. We launched the company in April of last year. We have 4 entrees, 2 breakfast meals to start, and all are just add water, easy to prep, and delicious meals. We cook them just like you would at home, freeze dry them to extract the moisture content, and all you have to do is add that water back in and you're ready to go. It's easy to see now why it's so hard, if that makes sense. It's easy to see why it's hard to make a meal because there's a lot that goes into it. And the freeze drying process really helps to just preserve the food in its natural state.
Yeah.
So when you dehydrate something, what happens is you take out the moisture, but when you remove the moisture, you're actually removing the nutritional value and the taste and texture of that product. And it also is heavier and it takes longer to prepare. When you freeze dry something, because it flash freezes it in an instant, it actually preserves its natural taste, texture, all the flavors, the nutritional value is locked into that meal. And then when it's dried, it removes that moisture content and none of that nutritional value comes with it. So that's one of the major benefits to having something that's freeze dried versus something that's dehydrated.
And then within freeze drying as a whole, there's, I would imagine, a lot of different little tiny things that all add up and make a big difference in the overall quality of the freeze-dried end product? There
is, and there's you know, it's freeze drying itself isn't proprietary, but I'd like to say the way that we do it is to us because we want to, like you mentioned before, these meals have large, big chunks of meat in them that you can actually see and taste, and there's a little bit of trick to actually get them to end up like that instead of just a pile of mush. And so that's one thing that we really try to make happen with these meals. You can see the actual ingredients, you can see the veggies, you can see the meat, you can see the noodles, and it eats and looks like just like a meal at home.
Obviously we can see what flavors you guys have here, and I've tried a few of these myself, and I was a big fan. The one that we tried the breakfast skillet, also the beef pasta marinara. What other flavors, or I guess, are you guys making additional flavors that you're going to add to your line?
Yeah, for sure. So stay tuned. Feel free to check us out at peakrefuel.com. You can find a dealer near you, or subscribe to our newsletter, and then you'll be able to find out what those new flavors are going to be here in the next couple of weeks. We're real excited to launch them. We're going to have 4 more entrees and 2 more breakfast options available. So feel free to subscribe to our email list, and we'll make sure to let you know as soon as they're ready.
And what are some of those current retailers that you guys are in if people are looking?
So there's Shills, if you got a Shills location near you. There's a bunch of independent archery shops, hunting shops, camping shops, whatnot throughout the U.S., and you can find all those on our website.
On the website?
Yep.
Great.